Well, I couldn't tell you why, but the whole game required an entire reboot from the system in order to get this work. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wartales, of course, game operator and narrator soul. We have the main quest today is going to be fighting My Lund, rated as hard for 572 gold. Yeah, I think we need to do a little bit of, I don't know, pre-work for this one. Let's see if anything else popped up in Stormcrop. I don't think it does while we're offline and gone, but you never know.
Might she be looking for work?
Aside from the Sade Gang, just these kind of give us a chance to run around a little bit. I'm gonna try and go for 300. Can we go for 300? Can we go for a little more? 356. Just to kind of give us one more chance here to get a little bit more experience before we have to square off against Matthias. Because, like I said, he's kind of a beast. And he scares me also. Yeah. Okay, before we go anywhere...
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean
all that ribs, and I need all your grapes.
You touch it, you buy it.
Fair enough. And we need to lighten the load. And we do have a good deal of armor we could probably sell. Or we're going to even start wearing some of this stuff. Ketelude's always got a cap. Keith does not have one yet. This is +2 armor. Ketelude, what are you wearing? Something similar, but this is +4 for you, so that's quite the upgrade. Archer want a hat? Why not? Alright, so what exactly is wearing us down so darn much? Could be all the sandstone. Holy crap, that's a lot of sandstone.
Come, take a look at my wares.
Only sell for 24, but that should free us up. Oh yeah, fair bit of weight. Plague-ridden samples. We have quite a few of these as well. Be useful for alchemy, but I don't really have anything alchemic going on at the moment, so I'm kind of torn on that one. These are common trinkets. We can just get rid of those. Same with the scalpel, cards. Get rid of our sapphire too while we're here. So we are a little lighter. We have a fair bit of iron. That is certainly a thing. And who would need an upgrade? Taurus with his axe. I guess the better question is, can we actually build axes? We could. And again, this is level 5 required. Good old Taurus here is not level 5. In fact, he is only level 3. He's coming up to level 4. Armor sets require level 5 too, so we can't really build those yet. Everything's going to be level 5, and we're not there yet. Alright, well, I guess we might as well swing by the armor, sell some items there, and then try and see if we can sneak in a level here or two before we go ahead and fight Matthias.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith.
Ringleader's dagger. Keep our 2 swords. Which again, these are probably, yeah, 1.5 apiece. And maybe, before we go anywhere else, since I have a fair bit of cash, let's go buy another pony. Because the world's better when you have ponies. So I've been told. What do we got? Nimble and drunkard. A drunk pony, eh? Bloodthirsty and scrawny. Not really good. Solitary and cowardly. Well, of all 3 here, you're probably the best one. And we're just going to be using you for pack horse anyways. Why the pony?
Please accept these horseshoes. But, for the eye's sake, use them on your new steed.
So we could build a pack bag, but we also have the horseshoe, which gives us bonus movement speed on the land, which is good. And we went from 150 up to 205, which is even better. And we can certainly deal with this pack weight issue. Carrying capacity, we can plan this out. There, back up to 206. Yeah, let's make it 215. 216. Because maths is hard. Alright, so that's our weight issue sorted. Get back to the mission, shall we? Not too far down the road. Nice, easy scrap. Get some experience. We do have to pay wages here next term, but that's alright. We also have to cook a bunch of food. Hey! You guys are scrapping. Get over here. Protect the caravan.
Help us. I beg you.
Attack the bandits. Defend the caravan. Alright, what do we got? Ejak. And a merchant. So this is the guy we gotta protect. These 2 guys here. Hoodlum, scoundrel, and poacher. I can't place anyone behind you. You get the poacher. Okay, so that's a problem. Leader, what do you give? Critical hit rates. Ugh, again. That's not good. We're certainly probably going to focus you. There's a poacher there I want to deal with as well. Not the best grouping, but we can certainly deal with this. Who's first? You are. You know what? Let's lock you up. Lock you up or straight up kill you? Well, maybe just killing you might be a good idea. I'll rampage this one out. Not quite. Ooh, that's a good hit. And you're next. Let's do something a little funny, use the terrain to our advantage, then, shall we? Nice. Tie him up a little bit. No backstab frenzy. But I'll take the punch over getting shot with an arrow. And you are the next one to go. Fortunately, it cannot make it to you, so how about we do something a little fancy? And see if you want to shoot your friends. Ah! He wanted to, but he also didn't, so that's unfortunate. Now, I might be able to get 2 here. I can. Nice heavy swing. Do a reckless charge between 2 of these guys. And we'll wait. Good damage, good damage. Can't tie that guy up. It's a shame. He's next, and we got 2 guys lined up here almost perfectly. Let's space out a little bit more. Good hits. Alright, the big one. Get rid of the leader. Kurt has unlocked the trait Glorious. 1 valor point to at the end of their turn. Perfect. Want to get a little fancy? Have a smoke bomb. Oh, that ended poorly for you. 32 damage. Very nice. Where do we want to go next? Probably in this general direction. Alright, merchants, just kind of chill out. Everything will be perfectly fine. You have that one. Arenthal. Good hits all around. Not gonna say nope. A little costly, but we'll be fine. 82% chance, don't hit your friends. Good shots. Alright, merchant, just dodge and chill. Perfect. This should be a nice, quick, and easy cleanup. Nobody's running from this one, bud. Sorry. Just not happening. Let's see what we can do for a rampage. All armor gone. Down pretty low health. I like it. Unfortunately, no crit. So we'll stay locked in. And this is going to get us absolutely nowhere. You're way out of range. So they're going to get a chance to do a little bit more damage to us, but that's fine. We got this one in the bag. You guys far too far away to do anything. Simple punch. Armor still holding. A little bit more, but you got mass stacks of poison on you. I don't think that'd be worth it in the long run there, sir. Hey, for your efforts, though. Alright, let's wrap this up. Nicely done. Little more loot, little experience, and just repairs, so it's not too bad. Alright, so we got 80 bucks from the merchants, even better. And it looks like our prey is just up the road here. So Heldar. Well, I would love you to have one more willpower. At this point, I think having more strength is a better idea. And what do you get? Armor breaker, opportunism. Well, there's at least 2 enemies within 6 meters. The unit has protection. And damage and critical hit increased by 20% against units with at least 1 debuff. I actually think armor breaker might be a better one. Damage inflicted to armor increased by 35%. We get this guy as an opener. Hit 1 or 2 people. Cause massive damage to any armor. I think that'd be beneficial. Taurus, you're now level 4. While I do also agree, willpower is kind of critical. I'm not really going to lean too far into that one. 2 points is too much. Like if we had 1 point, maybe. Let's do strength. Just increase that damage. Make you the critter you always wanted to be. Light armor, can you wear it? You can. That's for everybody. We are probably going to want to camp before we do this engagement. Just saying. Nope. Not that one. I want this one. There we go. Some mutton stews all cooked up. Beautiful. Plenty of food moving forward. It is 31 now. A little bit of beer. Make sure everyone gets paid. Let's see if we get jumped. Oh, here we go. A little surprise, but not too bad. We got a lightning strike coming down in the area here. Do not want. Oh, those are the guys we were looking for. They decided to try and jump us. That may have been a poor life choice. Just saying. Alright, let's crack some armor. Oh. Nighty night. They want to flee? No, thank you. You guys decided to try and jump me. You ain't going nowhere. Nobody's going anywhere. No more movements. Get our archers in here. Nice clean shots. Nice. Right in the eyeball. We'll take it. Some more levels. We're all rested up. Melt! I see we had Friend of Beasts there. What was that? Heldar. With Hellingrad? I was not reading. The Friend of Beasts. Nice title. Didn't we just level you? I could get the 15 for willpower. But it's a free double on strength. And I mean, it's 24 damage. Increased by 50% plus the other 30%. That's devastating. Especially with that current hammer. Getalude, what do you want? You have your willpower. You want dexterity is what you want. Or critical hits. And dexterity does both your damage and your critical hits. So we'll do that. What do you get? Poison weapon. Every time this unit attacks from behind, they apply 2 poisons. Instinctive throw. After using a skill, deal 5 damage to closest enemy within 4 meters. And Deadly Contract. At the start of each round, applies fragility to the closest enemy for 1 round. Increases the damage by 30%. Ooh. This is stackable. So that's 10% of their health at the end of each round. And this is influenced by dexterity. This just deals 5 damage. 5 flat damage? The reason why I'm kind of leaning on this one instead of poison weapon is because Ketaludor has cutthroat. So if we attack from the rear in an ambush, this performs 2 additional attacks. So right now it's potentially of 33 maximum damage from this attack. And apply 2 poison. This is front end damage, this is dot damage. I'm going to go instinctive throw. Milked! We also need 1 more willpower. What do we want to get you? Reinforced arrow. Each time this unit lands a critical hit, it applies bleeding. Every 2 attacks apply vulnerability. Beast mastery. Yeah. We don't have any beasts in the party. Bleeding. Target loses 20% of their max health at the end of their turn. This one might be good because we kind of want to make him, and same with all of our archers, we wanted to make them crit machines. This might be a good one. Reinforced arrows. I'll take it. Alright, nobody wants to converse? That's perfectly fine. Just means we will carry on. Which means that the next thing we have on our plate is way down here at My Lund. Just tisk. Well, let's see exactly how this is going to turn out then, shall we? Sprint a little just to get there. We're probably going to wind up resting for at least 1 more turn, I'm going to assume. And since we're here, Swing by the mountain mine, see if there's any more iron ore here. And there is. Just the one. Just the one vein, though. It's a shame. Oh, missed that one. Got a gray cluster. What the heck is that? Ah, rim steel for later. That's late game material. I'm not going to say no, just might not have much of a use for it at the moment. We might not actually have a requirement for a nap before we fight Matthews. Not a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm going to say it's probably not a bad thing. Too bad of a thing. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do something here that I haven't really been doing this entire game, and I'm going to save. Why? Because this can go very poorly very quickly if we're not careful.
I have killed them all.
Calm down, Matthias. I'm sorry what happened to your daughter. But it's time to put you down. So these fights are a little special. So yeah, it's elite enemy. Where elites are unique enemies who can act more than once during a round. Pay close attention to your turn order to prepare your strategy. He's got 2 attacks. He will apply judgment to the nearest enemy, which means that that's going to be the unit that he's going to be targeting. And then he has Lucilla's Revenge, which deals 80 damage to all units in the area and knocks them back by 6 meters at the start of the next turn. Now, this is a targeting skill, so it's actually avoidable if you play your cards right, but at this point, we are probably not going to be able to. And we're probably just going to wind up dogpiling him, because he has 103 armor and 96 health. We need to get through that as quick as possible. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up with our armor breaker. Do I want to apply anticoagulant for bleeding? I'm going to say yes. This is going to do a fair bit of armor damage. Give him a little bleeding aspect. Let's relentless charge on out of here. Half his movement distance. Who's going to get targeted? Oh, good. This ain't going to do much, is it? Now, we did crit. 2 shots on a crit. I'll take. See if we can snipe him back a little bit. Give him more slowdown. Now you see that the knockback didn't actually work. Yeah. Yeah. Heat and Kettleloot, I should have switched them around. Shoot. Well, Heldar's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt real bad. We'll stack up and get a free Valor point. And here comes the targeting. And can we get behind you? You can. For 15. That didn't do anything. Let's try Frenzy. Nice. Nice. He's down to 76 health. Might be able to get away from this just from Heldar getting slapped around once. Do I want to set Matthias on fire? Not really. That spreads. Okay, so this is gonna suck. Ugh. And there's a dying. Judgment is next on our thief. Oh, that's good. How about our other ranger? Get on this side. That's a 77. I want to get a little further away. 80. Good. 80. Don't hit your friends. I will take that. Now, who else is going to wind up having to save the day here? You're out of range. That's terrible. Okay, we're going to make sure we don't get caught by that swing. 15 to 19. Let's do some rampage. Almost. Burn him. Done. All it cost us was 1 health potion. Not bad. Even better, we got Lucilla, which is a 2-handed morning star with a handle wrapped in human skin. Oh, that's good. Who did it belong to? It gives us strength 8 and Lucilla's Revenge. Now, Lucilla's Revenge, again, this is a targets an area skill, so it's a delayed skill, but deals 135% strength damage to all units in the area and knocks them back by 6 meters at the start of the next turn. So it is very, very strong, but it is also very, very difficult to use. So I'm actually probably just going to hold on to this and not really use it at the moment, just because I do enjoy our hammer actually landing. And, well, the only one who can use it is Heldar, so. Repair everything and heal everybody. And Tarun actually does get a level. A level 5. New sword. It also means new gear. Your willpower is already at 15, so I don't have to worry about you. Constitution is at 26. As a tank, this is kind of what you want. You want health. Well, what do we get? Each time this unit engages, they gain deflection, which is a passive. So every time they engage, damage taken to the next attacker is reduced by 70%. Counterattack. The first time this unit engages during the turn, they gain riposte, which is pretty much as it sounds, just a straight up counterattack. And daring. As long as a bonus is active on this unit, their attack applies weakening for 1 round, so damage reduced by 50%. You know, I'm actually going to say, and I'm going to do this for strength, because I want to increase your damage. I think counterattack is better than bulwark. The reason behind this one is because sometimes you might be engaging an enemy who might be doing low damage, and the free bulwark is completely wasted. However, if we are, say, for example, doing 22 to 27 damage each time we attack, that becomes what? 54 potential damage against the target with riposte for a little bit of damage against ourselves. And seeing how this is the first time this unit engages during the turn, so this frees us up to consistently engage other targets. I think riposte is probably going to be the better choice here. That's just my personal opinion on that one. Will I be right? Will I be wrong? Nah. The next levels look pretty interesting. Immune to bleeding, poison, or burning. That's pretty good for a tank. Alright. So, now that Matthias is done and dusted, we can go ahead and turn that quest line in and see what's next for us. So I think I will, what will I do? Is the mine nearby? There's the Lund farm. Mine's on the way back, so I'll swing by there as well and see if there's any more ore we can potentially pick up. Just for, you know, potential crafting purposes. Now that we have someone who's level 5, we can actually make level 5 gear and use it. Which is something we completely forgot about the last time we actually built the swords. But we know that now. Hey, there's some iron. Just the one vein, though, again? Yep. Let's pick it up. Ah, missed that one again, too. More gray clusters. Stuff for later. And we do have some white leather as well. Been a while since we scrapped some ghosts, but we do still have some spares. I think probably getting a nice new suit of armor, body armor, would probably be very beneficial. Let's get into town before we have to camp. Alright, Forge Master. We still have our knowledge point. Level 5 unlocked. We've already got it unlocked. And the helmets. Probably not going to learn that one. Probably want to do a new shield, though. New shield for the tanks. That should unlock the level 5 shield as well once we make bucklers. I don't think we have what we need in order to make the bucklers, but we can always give it a shot. Need more coal. Well, guess what? I know exactly who's got some coal for sale. Might be this dude right here.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled black...
Yes, the blacksmith. You've mentioned that. One ghost breastplate. Let's see if we can actually make a superior quality item here. 50-50. I need this to get out of here, please. I know I got a knowledge point. That's great. Armor 50. Not bad. What was the base? 1641. We got 19 guard and 50 armor. Pretty good. That does, however, mean that we are out of white leather required for that one, but we can build some shields. A reinforced buckler. I'll take that one. So, Tarun. Yeah, that's quite the boost in armor there. Holy crap. And you have a Targ. Not as big as a boost, but a boost nonetheless. That's sitting pretty darn good. Now, Outlaw's helmet with the venomous coating, I do like that. But it's not exactly a perfect item, is it? None that really matters, because I don't think I have the helmets unlocked, do I? Not at this point. See, this is where I have a little bit of a not quite a good buy-in for helmets. Like the tanks are all right. The heavy guard is all right. 1% extra guard for each reinforced layer applied to their armor. So when you get access to reinforced layers at level 6, you can potentially up to 3% more guard, which when you get to high numbers is actually pretty good. 3% at 100. Well, I guess it's still not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. And having way more armor is usually pretty good. Ghost Buckler. $13 and $15. So that would be all right. And I wish it'd show the materials required to make it. I don't think we have the white leather. Yeah, level 9 is where we start dealing with rim steel here. What to spend our knowledge point on? Save it. Weighted training. That lectern ever pop up? I have not seen a lectern pop up yet. Could reinforce our strategy table, which gives us better bonuses. And that's probably not a bad idea. You need 10 wood. I do not have the wood, do I? I have 2, so no. That's going to require some... That's going to require some farming. That's right. But reinforcement. What are we looking at here? Not really a whole lot we can make right now, is there? We have plenty of iron, but not enough wood to support it. Okay. Taurus. Want some hand-me-downs? Cannot equip heavy armor. Right, he went medium. We only have the 1 tank. Or 2 tanks. Hellengrad. Not quite enough for your new sword yet, either. Yeah. So we'll sell this gear. And... you have frontal protection. So this... and we'll call that good.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Well, unfortunately, I do not. Swing by the bar here. Ha!
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is here is your reward.
I would like my money, please. And you owe us, yes, a fair bit. Lore, Bandit's Lair. Ah, this would be the lair that we found that we had not yet engaged in. Because it looked like it was a little bit difficult. And still ranked as hard. However, I think I would enjoy taking this on. What's the max we can get? We can do maybe one more time. $4.59, and we're out of influence, so we'll take it. And yes, indeed it was. Perfect. Perfect. Now the other one, supplies, we're not going to do those. Not yet, because we don't have access to those areas as of yet. So there's a destination. Oh, right, we need to camp. Camp it is. And we were short on wood, weren't we? Oh, I have to build a workshop level 2 before I can upgrade my table. If I even got it. I'm having a heck of a brain fart at the moment. Dismantling? You know, all things considered, with my ability to dismantle, I should probably stop selling items, just dismantle it for materials and crafting stuff. Probably the best idea out there. Yeah, I didn't grab it because I'm short on wood anyways. That's okay. A little heavy on the food, but that's okay. We have plenty to go. Keith, what do you got? Pony seems to settle in nicely. Fingers crossed is a good sign. Make a big deal of introducing Pony to the group. Act as if Pony doesn't exist. -2 relationship with Pony. No. Urge Pony to live up to the group's expectation or reputation. Yes. More experience for Pony. Perfect. That's right. That's a good horsey. All right, back on the road. We may or may not have a bandit lair to kill. It is a little bit of a walk, so ladies and gentlemen, I'll put a cut in here. If anything exciting happens on the way, I will bring you back. Oh, what do we got here? A body? Uh-oh. And it's got an eye necklace and 50 coin. Might as well take that. I hate to say it, but I don't think he's going to be needing it anytime soon. You know, I just suddenly realized something. I have no idea how many health potions we have. Okay, we have 3. Good. 3's good. So the beauty part about doing an ambush on a lair like this is you get the chance to actually clean up or lower the lair's rating by taking care of wandering groups of bandits. Unfortunately, these aren't bandits. But I'll fight them anyways. If we can lower the skull rating of the lair, we can actually make it easier on ourselves. That's kind of what we're going for. So that alpha gets to go first. Well, let's lock him up then. And there's that riposte. So, if the alpha decides to counter, this will be a very, very quick engagement. Just like so. Mmm. Delicious. Now, I wonder, is there a chance I could get 3? Yes, there is. Nobody's running, bud. No running allowed here. Oh, can't dash by anybody. I can dash by this guy. And kill him. Well, not gonna say no for an easy kill. Who else needs some experience? We can do a destabling strike. Just end it. Done and done. Fangs, we're not going to take the corpses, but we will take the food, the fangs, the leather, and the grease. Yeah, corpses don't exactly do anything for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to wander around here just a little bit, see if we can find a wandering group of bandits. That might make this fight a little easier. Maybe, if they're around here somewhere. And they should be fairly close proximity. I'm assuming. Might be in this bunch of trees here. Ah, hello, wolves. Your ambush has failed terribly. Although there's a good number of you guys. An alpha, 2 wolves. And 3 wolves over here. Okay, so... that'll probably be enough for those guys. You get to go first. Give him my free point. And the next one is you. Let's see what we can clean up here then. Oh. How about if I go right here? That's better. I can use 1 wrath. Okay, I guess I can't use it on the alpha because we've engaged this wolf. But I can certainly use relentless charge. Kill everybody on this side myself. Okay. Well, I mean, it works. Where are you going? That was the wrong button push. I wish to disengage, and that did not work at all like I wanted it to. That's alright. Eat boot. And no, no one is running away. Use taunt. There. Now you're fully engrossed and engaged. Which is perfect. Recoil shot, why not? Done and done. Oh. Oh? Right. I had a little bit of a brain fart there. I had no idea who was doing what. Maybe not you. You've moved, you've moved, you've moved, you've done yours. And all 4 of you guys here are done. Okay. Taurus. Not quite. A little ways out of the engagement zone, but that's alright. We got a new turn here. Taurus, I know you need experience. There. Now we're done. Okay, we need to camp. That's alright. Now we still got food for 4 days, so probably 3 after this one. See if this lures out the bandits anywhere. Nope. Oh, that is a shame. Kinda hoping there was a group around here somewhere we could bully and pick on. I don't really want to engage this group with 2 skulls. That just means there's more people here. Oh, there's a group of people here. These them? These are them. Come here, boys. Ambushed. All right. Let us plan a little bit better on this one, shall we? Who's going first? Poacher is. And like all good things, I think I can get 2 here. Confirmed. I move down here. I should be able to reckless charge, right? We'll kill who we kill. And you are the one who is next. One arrow for you. Move right next to an ally so I get my free point. Very nice. Who's next? You. Well, Tarun. Why not? Oh, God. That was a heck of a hit. Very nice. Get you engaged so we get my free point. That gave me deflection, didn't it? I pushed the wrong button. Ivy. Well. Yes, I might as well get stuck in then. Give him the stick. There you go. Nobody's running. Nobody is going anywhere. This just feels like an overkill. Because it is. Delicious crit right to the neck. That is a snow iris, not a trap. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Destabilize. Give him a good slice. Can't quite get in the back. But a kill's a kill. And we'll take it. What do we want? We can take everything, I guess. Unfortunately, it's not enough for a couple, maybe sneaky levels before we go ahead and engage the bandit camp. That did not drop its skull rating. What? But why? But why, dear father? Oh, wolves. Ghosts. Gotta engage the ghosts. There we go. Gotta engage the ghosts to get my free white leather whenever I can. You guys kind of look a little bit better spaced. Boars first. Oh yeah, they're spaced out pretty far. Use a wrath point. Why not? Probably gonna want to camp before I engage the other camp or the bandit camp. Get my free kill in where I can. Done. And that was a quick kill. Okay. Definitely take the white leather. Yeah, there's a couple extra levels. Which is good. Because Helengrad needs that brand new weapon. At minimum. Now I'm torn about maybe, now that I have more leather. Making them a nice suit of armor. Constitution or strength? I'm going to say strength. Same thing as before. Like we have bulwark, we have riposte, and we have daring. And just like before, 21 to 26, you double that. That's a very, very quick kill. And I think riposte is probably the best skill for that. I could be wrong. Like I said before. I just think it's the best one. Hakurt. I've been saying Harkeet, but you are Hakurt. At some point I'm going to have to learn. So, for strategist, what goes well with this one? Smoke screen. We can indeed have you attack people in the back. To apply poison. And pop a smoke screen and ruin somebody else's day. Again, this is a dexterity bonus based. You have 21, so it's not bad. Movement's already 12. But it is a free +2 on movement, which is actually not bad. Let's have you run halfway across the map, no problem. Theranthal. Theranthal. There we go. It's pretty close to level 5. And of course, Taurus is still quite a ways away. That is a level of unfortunate. Well, I mean, we are in the area. Is there any other group of bandits we can go ahead and jump? Bring that down a little bit, because that is just... We gotta be able to bring it down at least to skull level. At least one. And it doesn't really look like it, does it? Oh, and I accidentally gassed myself. Well done. Well done, me. Well done. Well, tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a little bit of a cut here and probably head back to Stormcops just so we get some new gear for our fighter. Having good gear going into a good hard fight is probably a really good idea. I'm not going to say no, and I don't really want to, you know, kind of set myself up for failure on this one. So I'll put a cut in. Actually, all things said and considered, now that we know where the base is and where we kind of set ourselves up, this might be the last camp of the episode. Yeah, because we're out of food too. This 3 days, there's not really a whole lot here. We could. We're out of salt too. Oh, good. Yep. 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 Poor planning. So I need to get 31. Just like that, we'll pay up a little bit too. Not bad. I think we have some weapons we can actually break down as well. Yeah, not bad. 3 materials, 4 iron, 1 leather. It's something. It's better than nothing. Yeah, better than nothing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's probably where this episode's probably going to end. We'll take care of that bandit camp first thing next one. But yeah, for now, we're going to wind up going mount back and just taking care of our gear issues. And of course, everyone doesn't really want to watch me go all the way back and put it in a cut and put it at the end like that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So we'll just call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It took a little bit getting started here, a little bit buggy. I don't know why, but it was. But it worked out pretty good. Got it set to reset for everything, and everything worked out great. So in the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. I've seen some people mention that they actually got this game because they've been watching my videos. I am without words. It's rare. The games that I play, people are like, oh, you know, I'll get it. This is actually cool, kind of cool. I'll grab it. I've seen that maybe a couple times with the games I've played so far. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoy the series so far, and I hope you do as well. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.